are here today in Eugene, Oregon at Autzen Stadium for what I've been told is the best game to experience in college football. And on top of that, we also have maybe the most underrated rivalry in the country, the Civil War, Oregon State, man. This should be a banger of a game. Actually, the game might not be great, but it should be a great environment. I've been told that Ducks fans, no matter who they're playing, they're gonna show up, they're gonna show out, and we're gonna see today.
Ducks by 50 in the second half. Watch out, bro. Ducks by 50.
So we are running a little bit late right now. It's all good. We're gonna do a quick little guess the player segment. I wanna do it more, we'll probably do it at future games, but some of the fans, see just how diehard they are, see how good their Oregon ball knowledge is. Right here, 6 players. It's gonna go from you should know it to oh you're like you have to be really tapped in.
Yeah.
So first player.
All right, Marcus Mariota.
There we go. Second player.
Justin Herbert.
There we go. Third player.
Anthony Thomas.
Yes sir.
LaMichael James.
Fifth player.
Dennis Dixon.
Yes sir. Sixth player.
Oh. Is that 14?
That is 14.
Ifo Ekpeolumu? Did I get it?
You got it.
Hey, let's
there we go. There we go. We got a true diehard Duck right here, fam. So first one.
Marcus Mariota.
There we go.
Justin Herbert.
There we go.
Anthony Thomas.
Okay.
I'm thinking Barner's 24 and LaMichael James is 21.
There we go. There we go.
I'm thinking Dixon or Thomas.
Which one?
I'll say Thomas.
Ooh, Dennis Dixon.
It is.
It is.
Okay.
And then final one.
Can you tell me offense or defense?
Defense.
Ifo Ekpeolumu.
That's a great pull right there. Yes sir. Yes sir. All right. He's an Oregon Duck fan, folks. He's a Duck fan. First player up.
Mariota.
Mariota. Okay. Second player. Both. Third player.
Anthony Thomas.
Okay.
21. That's got to be LaMichael James.
Yes sir.
Dennis Dixon.
Okay.
Catching the ball. Is that Josh Huff?
It's not Josh Huff. I'll give you one hint. He was on the team that played Ohio State in the national championship. He didn't play in that game though.
Didn't play in that game.
No.
I don't know. No, I ain't got
The last one is Ifo Ekpeolumu.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Thank you though. Thank you. Appreciate it. I made a video a couple weeks ago talking about that. I stand by it, bro. Like, why you gotta wear an Ohio State jersey to a different game? You don't see me wearing a Michigan jersey, you know? Like, I could have been like Oregon, Big Ten foe, you know? But I was like, nah, man, I'm just coming in neutral colors. Yeah, nah, weird behavior. All right, so it didn't take long to get in the stadium. I will say the outside concourse, that shit is super packed. Like, no one was in the stands, everyone was out there. So it was one of them things where, like, we were trying to do some stuff, it was kind of difficult, but I will say, the stadium being inside of it, I've definitely never seen a stadium built like it. It's pretty unique design. For our score prediction, this is probably one of those games where we're not gonna be here the whole time. I'm gonna say Oregon 55, Oregon State 7. And Tristan went Oregon 63, Oregon State 3. We're gonna see, man. It's ridiculously loud in here. Like once they got done with the national anthem and Oregon ran out, I was like, oh shit. Like the only thing I think I've been to that rivaled that, probably Penn State. Yeah, definitely a lit environment. It's exactly what you want to see if you're Oregon right now. You know, just moving the ball downfield. We know they got an explosive offense, playing a team that probably is overmatched. So, yeah, you don't want to come out slow. You want to have foot on the gas, come out, get off to a great start. Picture perfect first drive, no negative plays, straight downfield like a hot knife through butter. Oregon already in the end zone. I ain't gonna lie, the crowd right now, definitely into it. Second half might get bad, but right now, loving the energy. Yeah. Already, not looking good. Oregon State 3 and out. Look real uninspired. I go, oh, just might get real bad real quick. know it's been like a big debate in college football this year about how bad the quarterbacks have been. Hey, Dante Moore, he's looking real elite. You know, former 5-star, went to UCLA, got off to a bad start, sat last year. He's looking real impressive right now, getting them downfield, very, very accurate. I'm impressed. Hey, y'all know me as a former safety. That right there, beautiful bracket. Close down on the receiver, on the throw, short of the sticks. They go down and score, man, make it a little bit of a game. Close early, you never know what could happen. Oregon State picks up first down of the game. Also like how there are enough Oregon State fans here, you can hear them cheering a little bit. But nah, definitely deafening when the crowd gets to really, really cheering. All right, it's our first kind of big third down, you can say. You know, Oregon State picked up a first down, ball around midfield. Yeah, it's starting to go up. It's starting to go up for sure. Hey, the screen right there, great play call against the blitz, move the chains. Hey, Oregon State showing some fight now. Hey, this Oregon State ground game kind of moving too. I like number 0 as the running back. He looks solid. Yeah, I mean, they got the ball in the red zone right now. Got to pay it off with a touchdown if you want to pull off the upset if you're the Beavers. Hey, man, quarterback looked like he was about to scramble, get flustered. He was like, nah, we good. Ends up throwing a dime right to the 1-yard line. Got to punch it in, man. But, hey, we got a ball game. You know, Oregon State looked like they're taking up a lot of clock. Probably the smart move. You know, other team, explosive offense, limit their time with the ball on the field. So, long drives, got to sustain them. They're doing it right now. Got the ball, got to punch it in. All right, well, it took them 3 tries. Oregon State finally gets in on the board. We got a 7-7 ball game. There's a minute 50 left in the first quarter. Oregon State, they're kind of executing their game plan really well right now. Yeah, you know, if they get another stop here, I don't know, kind of flips the tide of the game, and I feel like you need a close game to get the full experience in the crowd. We got that right now. Ooh, you gotta get that if you're Oregon State, man. You get opportunities, you gotta pick those. Low-key, I had a drop against BYU, a drop pick. That shit still haunts me to this day. But, hey, Oregon State got them back to a 3rd down. It's a big play right here. Get off the field, hey, that's massive. All right, the whole stadium thought it was a pick. It wasn't. Your Oregon State, huge break right there. Don't want to, 1, turn the ball over. 2, you don't want to give the team and the crowd momentum, you know. So that's big right there. Punt the ball, pin them deep. Play defense, man. Your defense has been playing well all game so far. Just keep doing that. Hey, that's real deal arm strength right there, man. Comeback or out, whatever you want to call it. Far sideline from the hash? Yeah, no, that, hey, Dante Moore like that. Now, it's only a 14-7 game, right? So if Oregon State can go down and score right here, you know, they're going to be in good shape, but this drive right here actually might end up being massive. Oregon State's running back, he's running real hard. I like his burst through the hole too. You know, he's going to be a key to victory. Looks like Oregon State not trying to just air the ball out. It's going to be real instrumental. They keep getting positive yards on the ground. So Oregon, if they score quick, right, they go 21-7 going into halftime, way different ball game than 14-7, especially with Oregon State getting the ball back. So if you're Oregon State, you got to pick up a first down right here, keep this drive going. Yeah, it was like low-key just a real uninspired route right there. But Oregon gets off the field, a minute 56 left, plenty of time for them to get in the end zone. So Oregon State, you do not want to be down 2 scores at halftime. Dante Moore, he is athletic. He can get out in the open field, do his thing right there. Massive gain. Now Oregon past midfield, a prime position to score. Well, the doomsday scenario happened. Oregon scored. Not a ton of time left on the clock. Gonna go into halftime up 21-7. That right there is probably huge for them blowing this game open. Second half, Oregon State don't score immediately. Yeah, it's probably ball game. First half's definitely been calm, man. First half, I would say, crowd atmosphere was what I was expecting. I've been hearing nothing but loudness about Austin. It's this loud, it's that loud. It's louder than Washington, louder than LSU. Louder than Penn State. It kind of matched it now.
Let's go.
Hey,
Let's go.
Second half comeback.
Go Bees, bro. Come on, go Bees. Ready for the upset? It's about to happen.
Might be y'all too with that.
Hey, either way, we don't care.
Hey, we're gonna be fucking stupid.
Ducks by 50 in the second half. Watch out, bro. Ducks by 50 in the second half, bro.
Oregon money line. I'll say that much. Oregon money line.
Have a good one.
All right, you too. Second half. I need Oregon State to score this first drive. I need there to be a little bit of suspense in the crowd, in the atmosphere, not just like, straight BTA. All right, it's a big third down right here. You know, Oregon State, you not want to go 3 and out and start the half. You do that, hey, it could get ugly quick. All right, huge stop by Oregon right there. I mean, 21-7, second half just started. Yeah, you score here, it's probably ball game. So yeah, if you're Oregon, you're trying to score quick. I'm taking a shot first play low key. Like Dante Moore, Decorian Moore, try that one again. Dante Moore, Benson, like whatever, I don't care. Just throw that bitch deep. All right, well, Oregon State gets off the field there. Pretty good for us, right? As a viewer, won a close game. If Oregon scored there, like I said, would have been over with. So get the ball back if you're the Beavers, find a way to get in the end zone, put together another drive. You know, you got it in you. You got some, I know. Just pull out all the stops, all the tricks, do whatever. Well, never mind, we got a fake punt. Yeah, Oregon scoring here. They might score on this very next play. Yeah, it's GG's. Low key, Oregon kind of getting all the bounces too. Yeah, when you're the better team, you're getting the bounces. Usually that's how you end up with a blowout. 21-7, going down, about to score. Looking like Fat Lady better start singing. Right now, me personally, I got John Mateer at 1 for my Heisman rankings, just because, you know, I think he's been playing the best so far, played the biggest game. I got Dante Moore at 2, bro. I think Dante Moore, not kind of quietly, just because Oregon tucked away, hasn't really had a big matchup yet, but I think Oregon right now, you know, they're looking good, I think he's the type of player, too, where he keeps doing this. You know, we were talking about Arch before the year, Klubnik, Sellers, Nussmeier. I think you got to put more in that conversation, QB1. Yeah, that third down right there, Oregon Stadium pulse definitely was all the way full. But yeah, I think now we just see Oregon start kind of pouring it on. I'm anticipating at least another 3 scores before the end of the third quarter. That right there is what we call a hurdle. If you get tackled, it's not a hurdle. You tried a hurdle. If you clear them, you land on your feet, can keep going, that's a hurdle. Hey, that right there, my boy went up and over him. Just missed it, field goal team comes out. I mean, don't think it really makes too much of a difference. Oregon State's offense just looks like it can't do much, but I think actually this does kind of help me with the spread with our pregame predictions. Right now, it's looking much more on pace for mine than Tristan's, so yeah, pretty happy about that. pretty cool. You know, whole stadium pretty engaged. I like how when everyone sat down at first, I was like, nah, hold on, something about to happen again. Then, you know, everyone picked back up for the shouts. Nah, cool little thing. This is where it starts getting poured on. You start putting the walk-ons and the second string in. But yeah, this game, well, Oregon State fought hard first half, but yeah, just ain't have enough firepower. Yeah, booing a marginal pass interference when your team's up 38-7 and you're on the 5-yard line in the fourth quarter, kind of maniacal. I love that though. I love that out of a fan base, man. Still engaged, still locked in. 41-7 is probably where we're gonna leave it. Yet again, Hunt winning the score prediction game over Tristan. Ah, man, how's it feel to be winless on the season? 0 wins. Now, overall, super impressed with Autzen Stadium, man. You know, even though it was a rivalry game, it wasn't, you know, it's gonna be super close, but they still brought it. So, we're on our way to the restaurant right now. So obviously we gotta wait for that part of the review. But for the stadium atmosphere, I think we're gonna go ahead, give it a 10 out of 10. Now, some people are gonna say, oh, it's not fair. Some of the other stadiums, they weren't the biggest of games. Even though it was a rivalry game, you know, it was gonna be a blowout. Everyone knew that, but the crowd was still with it. Damn near all 4 quarters. Like even late into the 4th quarter, they were still bringing the energy. I think the only stadium I've ever been in that was louder that I heard was probably Penn State. Like Austin, number 2. And Penn State, we have that real high. Now, most people are gonna say LSU, we gonna see. But Autzen Stadium, super loud. Yes, sir. For the fan experience and hospitality, I gotta go like 9 out of 10, man. Ducks fans, hey, I fuck with y'all. Super welcoming, super hospitable, you know. The Pacific Northwest, I don't know, just got good people all around, calm people, chill people, just friendly people, I guess you could say. You know, we don't really experience that on the East Coast too much. But yeah, I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10. For the game day environment, now, I kind of folded there, right? I will fully admit, we left later than we probably should have. We didn't get to experience as much of the pregame atmosphere as I wanted to, but I will say there was definitely a buzz around the stadium on the way here. Even the way we walked, there was like hella people just kind of on the way, you know, everyone kind of chatty and everything. So this is gonna be a little bit of an incomplete grade. I might have to come back at some point, but for the game day environment, I think I'm gonna go 7.7 out of 10, 8, and I'm gonna go 8 out of 10, but like it's a little incomplete. And then for the game day presentation, so I said it when we first got in there, but super unique stadium design, right? Super cool. I'll say too, like the crowd cheers and everything, they weren't the most unique, but they were definitely loud, definitely like into it. For the game day presentation, I think I'm gonna go 8 out of 10 too. We're gonna finish the review once we get to the food spot. We actually got some names. Tracktown Pizza, that's what Dave told us to head to after the game, so we're on our way there right now. Once we get done with that, man, we're gonna give y'all the full ratings. And we are here, Tracktown Pizza. We finally got it. Barbecue chicken, it is definitely loaded. Loaded slice right there. Feels like it's gonna be really hot. We gotta give it a second to cool off. I'm gonna burn my hand, burn my tongue, hit that little. We're not trying to do that right now. All right, cooled off enough, I think. Now you're not really gonna get a fold in here, but first bite, pretty solid. Good flavor behind the pizza. Now, it's not like a Jersey pizza, you know, it's not like New York pizza, not like that thin, folded. But now the crust tastes good. Barbecue sauce, like nice and tangy. Chicken pretty elite. I think overall, I'm gonna give this pizza like a smooth like 8.3 out of 10, you know, nothing too crazy. But that's gonna do it for our time here in Eugene, Oregon. Autzen Stadium, Oregon Ducks fans, y'all got y'all one of the best game day environments I've been to. And that's saying a lot, man. We've been to a lot of them. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below what other stadiums you want me to go to. We're getting a bunch of comments. Don't worry, we're putting this finalized schedule together. We're gonna have a lot of announcements coming up soon, so make sure you stay tuned, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a video. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace.